What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So we have a very dreary day. I'm fixing to get yelled out by the donkeys. That is actually a cool sound. It would be annoying if they did it all the time, but they don't do it all the time. So if you guys seen the video where we brought Mr. Henry home, he is our new little mini Jack. Here they come right here. He's our new mini Jack. You guys know we've had Coco and Etta for going on about 2 years now. And they needed a partner. So they're old enough to breed. He's still a little young, but he'll get there. He's 10 months old right now. And they're getting along good. They're a little bit sassy and such. But so I got to share a few things with you. So in the video, you guys might have noticed this because you viewers noticed pretty much everything. In the video when we brought Henry home, that was the day that Rachel and I noticed Russell was kind of holding his leg up again. If you guys followed us a couple months ago, we had to take Russell to the vet because he kept limping. He kept having like a swollen hock or a heel on his foot. So we took him to the vet. Vet couldn't really see anything wrong with him, but he could tell it was swollen. So he gave him an anti-inflammatory. It got better. He was good for several months, but then just the other day when we brought Henry home, I was editing the video and I noticed he was hurt again, and Rachel noticed that day that he was favoring that leg for whatever reason. So we called the vet. He gave us another round of the meloxicam, I believe is the medication. So we're gonna come out and give him his dose. I've got a hot dog in my pocket. You ready for your hot dog, Mr. Russell, man? He's just laying around. All right, so it's cold again. It's 50 degrees. We've been having all these 80-degree days, and now we are getting bombarded with rain. I think we're gonna check. I haven't checked the rain gauge yet. I think we got about 2.5, 3 inches maybe. I don't know yet. And something else we got to do. I'm gonna show you guys. I've been working on a project in the shop, but we're gonna say goodbye to some friends here on the farm. We decided to go a whole nother direction, and that is with the chickens that are in the chicken tractor. Now these are the gemstone chickens, and when I bought these chickens, I actually ordered the hatching eggs off of eBay. I thought it'd be a cool chicken. Well, then I didn't do my research quite well enough. I didn't know that they would produce like all these different colors and stuff. So let me show you guys here. We got all kinds of different colors. We got like almost some barred rock looking ones. We got some blue ones, some splash ones, which are very pretty, and a black one there. So anyways, you know, I change my mind all the time, and we are going to stay with the silver laced Wyandottes, but that's the chickens we bought at the auction last month when I took you guys along, videoed it. Paid $47.50 a piece for these silver laced Wyandottes. They're doing good. We got several of their eggs in the incubators right now, and we got a whole bunch of babies that has already hatched from them. I'm fixing to show you guys once we go in the shop. I even have more that hatched since the last video you've seen. I think we have, I believe we have 35 right now, but 2 of them aren't silver laced Wyandottes. 2 of them is another chicken that we had in with them. Their eggs were kind of hard to distinguish the difference of, and I accidentally put them in the incubator and they hatched. So they're a little bit different looking. There's one of them right there, a little blonde one. There's 2 of them in here, and that one right there. So they're actually part Americana, which are the ones that lays the green, blue, Easter egg looking eggs. But here's the silver laced Wyandotte chicks. These are all purebreds, except those 2. And we're gonna keep these. We're gonna raise them up, and like I said, we've got incubator going, got another one just about full, and I've got some more eggs coming that I ordered that we're gonna hatch. But here's the project I've been working on right here. I have been working on these cages because we are going to take those chickens that I just showed you to the auction. So gonna load them up here. I don't know if I'll video it or not because it's gonna be storming and stuff. I need to kind of wait until this rain's done. I don't want them to get wet. and then stick them in the truck. I might park the truck in the shop, keep them out of the rain, because they gotta get up super early, get in line at the auction, and get them unloaded and all that. So things look a little different than normal videos. I'm actually recording on one of my older cameras, because if you guys caught the last video where I hooked the tiller up to the tractor and was tilling up the garden, it fell out of my pocket and right in the path of the tiller, and it ate up my $700 DJI Osmo Pocket 3, whatever it's called. I've got another one on the way that I ordered on Amazon. It's supposed to be delivered today. I was kind of waiting for it to come, and it has not come yet. So using the old one, so should work fine. All right, so let's go get some food, go feed Mr. Russell and Cora and Leesky and all the goats, go see the donkeys, feed the geese, then we'll go in the front field. I don't know if Mojo's going to come or not. He's been a little bit of a baby because it's been storming, lightning, and thundering and all that. But we've got to give Russell his medicine first, so don't let me forget. I'm coming. Donkeys, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I've literally got my hands full, big time, especially with this old camera. Whiskey's ringing the dinner bell again. He's getting good at that, isn't he? Russell, I got a treat in my pocket. How about that, buddy? All right, let's see what Mr. Olaf's hair looks like. I don't know if he got wet today or did he stay dry. Let's take a look. He's always right here. There he is. He's always in the same spot. There's Mr. Olaf and the incredible hairdo. So he did get a little wet, but his hair still looks good. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. All right, let's get this. Oh, here's a perfect chance right here. All right, so I got his medicine in this hot dog. Here, hurry up and take it. All right, that's done. Got his medicine in there. And anytime we give our dogs medicine, we always try to give them the Pumpkin Plus by Finn. I got it right here in my pocket. You guys have seen us use this many times on the farm. This helps with their upset stomach. It helps with their gut flora. And it's only got 5 ingredients in it. Apple, sweet potato, psyllium husk, and blueberry. And you can see he keeps nudging my hand because he's wanting this on his food. They absolutely love it. You want some too, Leesky? I don't mind to give you guys some. So Cora is right there. And yeah, we're gonna give this to Russell, but we're gonna go ahead and give it to the other dogs too. So anytime we give the dogs medicine, especially like antibiotics or anything like that, it usually changes their bowel movements and stuff, and that's where the Pumpkin Plus comes in. It helps with your irregular bowel movements and keeps them kind of going to the bathroom like normal. So let me try to get your food here, buddy. Bear with me. I got this old thing. There's Mr. Hey, get back. Cora, come on, girl. Okay. So, in the past when I've mixed this up, you guys have seen me mix this with warm water. This time I'm not going to mix it with warm water. So I'm going to show you guys how you can just use it as a topper. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, y'all go ahead and eat. I'm fixing to make a mess here. Okay. Get his egg in there. Get everybody's eggs in here. Come on. Here you go, Mr. Leesky. If your dogs would come and eat when I tell you, the goats wouldn't bother you. Okay, so this says 3 teaspoons right here. We're going to head and just sprinkle this on here. There you go. And there's already some water from the rain in their bowl. So we'll just kind of mix that in there. We don't need the warm water today. And you don't have to use water at all. The dogs like it just like it is as well. So you want some Pumpkin Plus? Cool. There you go. Good girl. Mr. Leesky, would you like some, sir? Okay, good stuff. There you go. Mix it all in. But the dogs absolutely love it. And like I said, it helps their tummies. If they got tummy aches, they're taking medication, anything like that. Sometimes dogs eat things they're not supposed to eat. So that is where the Pumpkin Plus helps them stay regular. Okay, let's go feed these goats real quick. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about Russell and the Pumpkin Plus by Finn. Oh man, this is hard to do with this old camera now. I remember why I switched to the littler one. Bucket, Finn. Okay, there you go. Everybody good? The kids are up there on the dog houses. Okay, so as you can see, the dogs are eating their food with the Pumpkin Plus. The Pumpkin Plus is vet formulated. Like I said, it has 5 ingredients in there, and the dogs like all of it. No fillers, and it absolutely does help them when they're taking medication or they have their tummy problems. So if you guys are interested, be sure to scan the QR code right here on the screen, and or click on the link in the description below and use code HiddenHeights15 for 15% off your first order of Finn. And I guarantee you, your dogs will be happy that you put it in their food. Look at this. Going to town, ain't you? You got it all over your mouth, buddy. You got it all over your mouth. That good stuff, huh? Good stuff. All right, I gotta go get the donkeys their food, their treats. Actually, not food. So let me go get a couple treats for them. Go get some food for the geese, and then we'll make our way down there and see if their pond filled up. Yeah. So the donkeys get really upset when they think you forget them. We'll go give the geese some food. Y'all ready for your treats? Huh? So I'm not feeding them any grain like I told you guys in the prior videos. We want to walk down through their field with the bucket for the geese feed. They get upset because they want the feed, but we're going to try to make them happy with the treats, which is never enough. You guys got animals, you know how it goes. Never enough food, never enough treats. All right, who wants the first treat? You been good? Alright, here you go, Coco. Mr. Henry? Yeah, that's not nice. Come here, Henry. Hey, don't kick me. Come here. Come here, buddy. You need a hug. You're all wet. You're all wet, Henry. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. You're patient. And you don't snap at the treat. You girls need to take a lesson from, hey, that was my thumb you about got, Miss Edda. Alright. Here, Henry, one more. There you go, buddy. There you go. You almost got my finger that time. Okay, so that's Mr. Henry. I can't get a good shot of him because everybody wants to crowd me. I think they can smell the treats in my pocket. Don't pin your ears back. Alright, come on. Let's go feed the geese. See if, oh, Henry's running and kicking because the girls are getting too close. This camera is not very good to film up close with. It like tries to zoom in too much, and I can't get a real wide frame. Oh, I hear a delivery truck. That must be the camera. I wish I would have came a couple hours earlier where I could have got it charged up and I would have used it, but we're burning daylight, so. Hey, geese. Oh, your pond did get some water in it. Look at that. I did. They're not happy because I poured all the feed down there. I had to see it. Let's see if I can do it like this. So Mr. Henry's following me actually. So let's see if we can get to the gate. Okay, here. The girls aren't looking. Here, buddy. Right here. Hey, look, right here. There you go. Here, you want another one? Here. Can you find that? Oh yeah, he found it. Good job. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, good job. All right, girls. Okay, so it is thundering. I need to kind of kick it up a notch and get my feeding done. Do not want to get caught out here in a lightning storm. I've done that a time or two, and it gets dangerous because lightning gets pretty intense up here on the hill. And when we first started doing YouTube, we actually have a video where lightning hit this barn and kind of melted some metal, welded some screws and stuff like that. So okay, that was the Amazon delivery, and they just delivered the camera, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. So I'm getting Mo's food, and we're gonna give him a little bit of the Pumpkin Plus as well, because why not? It's definitely not gonna hurt him. Like I said, even if they don't have tummy aches, it's good for their gut flora. So we'll give him some of that, and then we'll get him his egg. We'll get him an egg here. Oh, there we go. So if you guys are wondering about this, like I said, scan the QR code, click on the link in the description, use our discount code Hidden Heights 15 for 15% off your first order from Finn. And we got a bunch of hungry goats yelling at us, so let's do that. I think so. I gotta get, like I said, I gotta get these chickens in these cages, but we got more rain coming. I guess I could keep them in the shop tonight and then just load them up early in the morning. I don't want them to get all wet and look funky because they got to sell tomorrow and they got to look good. They got to have good hairdos, kind of like Mr. Olaf. Not everybody can have hair like him. Oh boy. All right, where'd he go? Mojo just met me at the gate when I went to get the delivery. Had to stop my video. And there's one of our hydrant covers that keeps your water faucets from freezing on your house. Rachel had to use it the other day, and we thought, hey, it's springtime. Why mess with putting the hydrant covers on? Well, we got to take it off because we are supposed to be getting some snow the next day or two, and it's supposed to freeze. So don't need any frozen water lines. So here we go. Where's Mr. Mojo? I don't know if he's going to come eat or not. Mojo, you want to come eat? Come on, buddy. Mojo. Come on, bud. We'll see if he comes. So, like you can see, we still got lots of standing water. There is the garden. It is a big mud hole right now. I need to hit it a couple more times once it dries out a little bit with the tiller, and you guys can kind of see some of that grass in it. We'll till it up again, try to get some of that grass killed out of there, and hopefully it'll dry up. And I guess he's not going to come. Mojo, I got Pumpkin Plus. Come on, buddy. Mojo, come on, bud. Mojo. He can hear the thunder. He's not going to come out. All right, who's hungry? Okay, here he comes. He said, "Did you say Pumpkin Plus, Dad?" Yes, I got it right here in your food. And an egg. All right, so here is, we got about almost 2.5 inches of rain, which is very good. We could use some more because it is almost fishing time, and nothing's better than getting the fish biting in the springtime than these nice spring rains. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on, I need in there, girl. Here you go. All right, I need in there real quick. Get down. Mojo, come on. I'm not gonna let the lightning get you. Come on, buddy. I gotta dump this real quick if I can. I'm not gonna try to do it with a bucket in my hand ever again. These are heavy enough to try to dump anyways, and I got a camera in one hand, so I gotta try to do it one-handed. But I got a bunch of goofy goats that will not get out of my way. This one has a little hole in it somewhere where the rust is finally rusted through, so it drains out pretty good. But this one here is like a water trough. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Alright, watch out. You're gonna get squished. Get out of there. Hey, get out of there. There's no food. Okay. Mojo, you ready to eat, buddy? Come on. What was that? Excuse me, goats. Hey, shh. Get out of there and I'll feed you. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mo. Get in here. Let me feed these starving goats real quick. Here, Benny's. Get in there and till that garden up a little bit. Yeah, right. Now, I just gave you yours. You need to get out of the way, girl. I already gave you your snack. Come on. Get you a bite and get out of the way. Okay, go. Get down. Get down. There you go. Good girl. Okay, come on. I can't feed Mo until they get these hungry goats out of the way. Yeah, I do not like trying to carry this camera on this little stand thing. It's super hard. Now, if you're just doing a video, just talking or something, it's probably not that bad. But trying to actually do farm chores, it's not fun. Come on, Mo. I'm just spreading some that's in the bucket here on the ground. Here you go. And all the little goats, some of the chickens. Okay, boy. You ready? Are you ready? I'm sorry. You're soaked too. Alright, come on. Alright, so look, got your pumpkin pulse all in there. Got your egg. So I'm gonna get some of this water out, leave a little bit. Mojo's getting older, he don't have the greatest teeth anymore. So I'm gonna mix that around a little bit. Kind of get it all slushy like. Look at that. Mixes in real nice. There you go. There you go. Eat that. He likes the gravy, and he likes when it softens up his food. Oh boy, you got some pumpkin plus in there, huh? Yeah, just for you, buddy. Good job. All right, go ahead and eat. Look at this. You guys remember the video, several videos back, where Mr. Little Goat wanted to stay in the bucket. There's no food in the bucket. The bucket's completely empty. They just like playing in it. And there's the cocoa one that I still don't have a name for. I know you guys have left us all kinds of recommendations and stuff, and I just have not ever put a name to it. The little girl right here, she's a pretty one. They're all pretty. Your horns are growing fast, mister. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing there? Mo's going to town on his Pumpkin Plus. Alright, so a lot of these kids, they're not weaned, but they're getting very, very close to their mama's weaning them. I don't think they're quite 2 months old, getting close, but they're getting so big now that whenever they see their mamas coming, they'll run up to their mamas and they'll just nudge her off the ground, hitting her udder. Whenever you see a kid take their head and do this, kind of nudge their mom's udder, that is a instinctive thing that just automatically tells the mom's body to release more milk. And I don't know how it all works, but it's kind of like a storage. Whenever, you know, they'll start drinking from the teats and then they nudge her again, and it helps let down milk down into the teats from the udder. So it's a weird thing to talk about, but it's part of nature, part of farming, and just what it is. So you can see a lot of them are starting to eat food. They've already been eating food for a month, but you'll see some of them not eat anything but food. So kind of crazy, but they're doing good. Everything is going good here. I've got to let these storms roll by, and we might as well go over here and feed the chickens real quick while I'm gabbing. Let these storms roll by, and then I'll come back out later. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna work smarter, not harder. All right. Hey, get out of my bucket. Excuse me. I didn't say go further. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Come here. What are you doing? There's no food in there. Goofball. Goofball. I see you licking your lips. Okay. I said I'm going to work smarter, not harder. So let me rephrase myself. I'm gonna wait until dark, And on our chicken coop, let's get my bucket all muddy. On our chicken coop, we have an automatic chicken door. When it starts getting dark, the door goes down, and the chickens are used to it now, so they know whenever it's going to go down, they better get in there. They're going to be left out in the rain. Tonight it's going to get cold, so I'm sure they'll do their part to go in, and we'll let them trap themselves in the coop. Then I only have to try to catch them inside the coop, not the whole chicken run. Right? That sound like a good deal to you, Bruiser? So I am going to be taking that one right there. That's an Americana. And there's another well summer girl in here, a hen, that I'm going to be taking as well. I don't know where she's at. She better not escape again. She might be in here. Let's see. Get them scratch greens. They've been stuck in the coop all day. Oh, don't see her in here. Nowhere. Yes, I still got all the hemp bedding in here. I need to do that. I've not had the time, or the weather's not great. But all that inside the coop, I'll probably take it out and put it right in here into the garden. We'll start tilling it up. Here you go, Bruiser. Tell your girls to come eat. Here you go. Okay, I do not know where that chicken is. She is gone. She's probably underneath the chicken coop, if I had to bet, because I have not seen her around the yard anywhere. There you go. Alright. Bruiser, don't even try it, mister. I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm not coming in there yet. Tonight I will come in there. Oh, where is that chicken? Let's see if she... Oh, there she went. She just went out. Okay, I was getting worried that she got out, so I got a story about that. Let me get these eggs real quick. Oh, she might have laid one of these eggs too. I don't know. Yeah, I got a funny story about that chicken, but it's not funny. And that's why I said I'm going to work smarter, not harder, because I do not want to spend hours chasing a chicken again for the third time. And that was my own mistake. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, that's it. So let me tell you a little story of what Mr. Kevin did. That was a big mistake. So the other night, I was trying to come out and decide what chickens I wanted to take to the auction. So I'm taking all those gemstones, taking this Americana, and taking this well summer. Well, this well summer, I've caught her 3 times and put her in this coop. The second time she got out, she just flew over this 6-foot fence right here. She just flew right over, no big deal. The first time I put her in here, I didn't clip her wings. Anyway, she got out, so then it took me forever. It took me days to finally catch her, you know, to get her where I could get close enough with the fishnet, and I finally caught her. There she is right here. See if I can zoom in on her. She's a pretty chicken and stuff. She's the only one left. Of course, the fence is gonna take my focus. There we go. So she's an okay chicken and everything. Lays a medium-sized egg. You know, they're good layers. They're very hardy. But most of all, they are super fast. And when I tell you I tried to catch her, I put a coyote trap out here, like a live trap out here with feed in it. It's the kind of trap where if something goes in there, they step on this little trigger, and it actually closes the door on them. I've caught chickens like that in the past. This chicken wouldn't have no part of it. I tried chasing her with the net. I've tried. She would always come around feeding time and go around this pen like she wanted back in there. So I'd leave this gate open. Well, the second time I left the gate open and she went in there and I shut it. Well, guess what I didn't do? I didn't come back that night and catch her and clip her wing feather. So a week or so later, she got out again. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to let her out. I got bannies that are free ranging right now. No big deal. Well, so last night when I came out here, he said, oh man, I got to get her and catch her and put her in the cage so I can sell her at the auction. Well, it took me about an hour and a half probably, finally getting her to where I could corner her and catch her. And I took the fish net and I just threw it kind of, you know, vertical like, and she ran into it. It was just pure luck. I was about to give up and say, you know what, you can just stay here, live your life out here at Hidden Heights Farm. But anyways, I got her. This time I went straight in the house. I walked in the house with the chicken in my arms. Rachel's like, what are you doing? I said, I am not letting this chicken go again until I get her wings trimmed, because I am not letting her fly out again. And tonight I'm going to come out here at dark when she comes in back into the coop to roost at night. I'm going to get her and put her in the cage. And if you guys don't remember, we still have the rooster over in the chicken coop over there. I haven't showed him much. That's our original, he's like a well summer rooster, but he was like the big orange rooster. We actually kept him whenever I took all the other chickens to the auction last month. But whenever we came home with these silver lace Wyandottes, we decided, since we're wanting to get the purebred eggs, we couldn't have the other rooster in here, only the silver lace Wyandotte rooster in there. So he's in the old chicken coop right now. He's gonna go because those two are actually a pair, the one I was just talking about that I had to catch. And then I'll put the Americana with him, and then the other ones right here, they'll be in 2 separate cages as well. And then we'll get rid of them. I don't know how much money they're gonna bring. Stay tuned. It's supposed to be raining and stuff like all day tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold. I don't know how much, if at all, I'll film. I'll try to get some footage at the auction tomorrow, the Amish auction. And I'll let you guys know what these chickens sell for. Last month, the chickens, the good laying hens, you know, anywhere from pullets to, you know, 2-year-old hens, laying hens, they were bringing $47.50 at max down to, you know, $25, $30, just depending on what breed, what they look like, you know, health wise and all that. So we'll see. These are a little bit young still. They're pullets. They're young pullets. Pullets means that it's a hen, a female chicken that's not quite laid an egg yet. So we'll sell them as pullets, and they'll be excellent chickens for someone that's wanting to start their own flock. So we'll get them loaded up tonight and get them to the auction. And I don't plan on coming home with anything, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Stay tuned. You just never know. There's a few things that is on my wish list. And actually, Rachel's wish list. If you guys caught the video when we brought Mr. Henry home, she said, I'm the one that brings all the animals home. Well, there's some she wants. So I got things coming in the future here, you know, that's some of the breeds and stuff that she wants. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to scan the QR code or click on the link in the description. Go check out Finn's products and use the code Hidden Heights 15 for 15% off your first order from Finn. Love you guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.